Alright, so today we're going to be working on the lawn, waking the lawn up, getting it going. As you can see, the lawn took a beating this winter, as it does every winter around here. We're in the northeast, we do get cold, snowy winters up here. So we're going to take the first step. Our first step is to basically get some air down into the crown of the plant. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've picked up all the major big twigs, sticks, branches that fell during the winter. I'm just going to go over it with the mower, my riding mower with the bag attachment, to pick up the rest of the debris. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing, liking the video. It would help me out quite a bit. I would appreciate it. So yeah, I picked up the big stuff. Anything bigger than basically a pencil, thickness of a pencil, I pick it up with a wheelbarrow and throw it in the woods, in the pile. Small stuff, like I said, smaller than the thickness of a pencil, small twigs, branches, leaves. I pick it up with the mower. I'm not cutting the grass here. I'm just I get the mower deck up and I'm just using the vacuum underneath the mower. Pick up all the debris that fell during the winter on the lawn. Just go over the lawn once, basically, emptying out. You'd be surprised how much stuff you pick up. If you don't have a big lawn, you can always just use a walk-behind mower, or I guess you could rake it up if you wanted to. But just get the big stuff off. Just get the majority of the stuff off. Clean up the lawn a little bit. Like I said, this is the first step. We're in late March here, early April. I like to do this around the middle of March. As you can see, I got everything cleaned up pretty good. Still a few leaves here and there, but that's okay. Get the majority of the stuff. Alright, so the actual first step we're going to do is we're going to basically lift these. You notice that the grass leaves are all flattened from the snow and the cold and the rain over the winter. This is all we're trying to do. We're not trying to rip anything out. We're not trying to remove any dead grass. We're not trying to dethatch anything. We're not trying to remove anything that's down on top of the soil. All we're trying to do is just lift the grass plates up so the air can get down into the crown of the plant. Helps prevent diseases, and it wakes the plant up. Now, obviously, you can't go on a lawn with your fingers and do it with your fingers. I just did that as an example of what we're trying to accomplish. That's all we're trying to do. Most people will do this. They'll just get a rake. If you have an average lawn, and average lawn is about 5,000 square feet or less. So if you have a small lawn, 5,000 square feet or less, you can use a rake, plastic rake. I like plastic rakes better than the metal ones, but if you have a metal one's fine. I'm doing exactly the same thing I was doing with my fingers, only now I'm expediting it by using a rake. Now I have a little over 16,000 square feet of lawn. So for me to do it with a rake, I mean, I could do it, but it would take me a long time, and my arms would be pretty tired at the end of that day. So I do it a different way. I use a backpack type blower. We're going to accomplish the same thing. We're not going to do anything different. We're just going to make it a little bit more efficient and easier. This is a Husqvarna that I bought. I really like this backpack. It was reasonably priced too. I believe it was under $300. I don't remember where I bought it. I think it might have been a big box store, but I could be wrong. Works really well. As you can see, I haven't started it since last fall, and it started up pretty easily. A few tugs, starts right up. This thing works really well. Again, I have, like I said, over 16,000 square feet of lawn. To do it by hand with a rake, I mean, it can be done, but this is so much easier. And you can do this in any size lawn. I mean, if you only have 1,000 square foot lawn, you have a blower. It doesn't have to be backpack, by the way. It could be battery operated, handheld, 2-cycle handheld, anything you want, whatever you have. All I'm doing is working keeping the nozzle down as low as I can, almost touching the grass, and just lifting the grass blades up with the air pressure created from the blower, excuse me, from the blower instead of the rake. Once we get this done, the next step was going to be to throw down some pre-emergent herbicide, which will prevent any seeds that are in this lawn right now from coming up. It doesn't prevent them from germinating. They still germinate. They just can't get through that vapor barrier that we apply as a pre-emergent. And of course, this is the result we're going to end up with, hopefully. If you follow my steps that I go through, that's pretty much what you're going to get. I promise you. All right. Thanks for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe, please. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Like our fish made it through the winter. I even have a few additions there. Still gotta clean this out. This spawn's a mess.